What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to your daily Ethereum updates. In this video we'll talk about Ethereum, we'll talk about the technicals, what you can expect. Can we still get a bullish breakout above 1600 and get up to our next price target, and just in general what the overall outlook is. So let's get right into it. Let's start by taking a look at some of the statistics. I think the volume is following the volume of Bitcoin. Yeah, it's up a little bit. It's compared to the last month. It actually has been pretty good. It's now at around 4%. If you compare that over the last 3 months, you can see that that's relatively good ever since the FTX crash. All right, so there's at least some recovery, and as you can see in the price, there's definitely some recovery as well. And then the dollar strength index, which is obviously one of the big things we're looking at, because this one of the big reasons behind this rally is the change in economic circumstances. So the dollar strength index is a main indicator for that. That has dropped ever since we have gone up ever since that has been dropping. And it will continue to do so. And the dollar strength index has been bullish a little bit right now. And the big thing is that right now we're at this level here at 102.5. The big question is whether we can actually break above that with the dollar strength index, which would be bearish for crypto, or whether that's going to be strong enough to continue the downtrend. Obviously the latter would be preferable, because that would mean that we would almost certainly get that bullish breakout towards 1680, 1670. All right, that's my price target. That's where we want to get. And what we would need for that is better economic, or just bullish economic fundamentals. All right. But on the other hand, excuse me, it's still early. I cannot really talk. On the other hand, if we break above 102.5, then we'll probably get up to this level here at 103.5. It's not the end of the world. All right, because if we would drop down right now with Ethereum, what you can see is that we still have this support level at around 1550, which has been holding us for the last, well, not too long, but let's say for the last 2 days or something. But then if that would break, which could happen, all right, it's realistic, the dollar strength index could recover a little bit and do something like that. Then we still have this major support level around 1500, which practically even ranges from 1450 to 1500. So I would say in either case, whether the dollar strength index drops down now or whether it goes up, in either case, I would still expect a move up towards 1670 somewhere in the next 2 weeks. All right, because I think that it's either going to be that the dollar strength index is going to go up, after which we will have a bearish breakout through 1550, but then we'll break down, drop down to this level right here between 1500 and 1450, hold that, consolidate, and then when the downtrend for the dollar strength index continues, which I'm pretty sure that it will, then we'll have that bullish breakout. All right, so that's kind of like the bearish scenario, and in the bullish scenario, the dollar strength index just starts dropping again, which means we hold our level at around 1550, 1540, and then somewhere probably this week we will get that bullish breakout and get up to our price target. The only way in which it could really go wrong, which is, you know, very valuable and almost necessary to talk about, is if there's no change from the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve makes a monetary policy in the US, and basically what we need to have is some change in it. All right, we need to see that interest rate grow a little bit slower, or preferably even drop down. That's probably not going to happen. But if they indicate that there's really not going to be any change, all right, and no change in the monetary policy, which I will tell you about, I follow the news of the Federal Reserve every day. But if that happens, then it doesn't matter that we have the support. We might find support at 1450 and 1500, but then afterwards we'll just drop down to 1350. So could this still be a bull trap? Yes. Is it likely? No, but it's a very realistic possibility. All right, so still be careful a little bit, because we haven't had the confirmation we really need. All right, so that's my take on Ethereum. I wanted to show you some stats as well, but I'm not sure if that's still time for here. You can see that Ethereum over the last 2 weeks has definitely developed well as well. Total value locked has gone up by 20%. For example, which is one of the main indicators of the strength of of a blockchain, so that's great as well. So it also has some bullish fundamentals just coming from itself. But that's my take on it for right now. I see that the webcam was not too well anymore. I'm not sure when it started. Hopefully not too long ago. But for now, that's my take on Ethereum for today. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.